like Camatoons or something.
Hey, can you tell that bitch to step away from the mic? When she
Do this to me. I don't know if they go hungry.
How do you guys feel about animal rights? And should we be able to rape animals because we are allowed to kill animals?
Jacob, I know you made this fucking question.
Of course I made this question.
Every single time you ask a question, it always has to be something god awful. Can Sean just... I understand. You like to show your face, Sean. He was talking about closet homosexuality.
You can't get past question 1?
Fine, go.
No, I've seen. There's bound to be videos. Okay, I didn't say I seen. Wipe that from the record. But there are videos of horses fucking people. But if the animal is giving it to you, is that rape? If not, is it okay to allow a horse to pile drive your asshole?
That's deadly.
But
yeah, and here's another question.
Though.
Here's another question. If we're gonna make it illegal, where do we draw the line? You know, people have to jerk off horses. They have to jerk them off. What if you catch someone jerking off their dog? Or you're like,
okay, well, hold on.
hold on a second. Plan B has initiated.
Yeah, I'm finna hang up.
Whoa. Holy shit, alright, calm down. You're not with your girlfriend, right?
I am. Why?
You're home, right?
Yeah.
I need to step in for this host.
Step in for this host.
This podcast host ain't coming, and I need a backup.
Justin?
Mm-hmm. He won't respond to nothing.
He's not. Wait, this is so unlike him. Is everything okay?
No, he's always late to the podcast. He never replies. I called him on Snapchat. I did everything.
Who's your guest?
We have a Hungarian man and Shawnthunderdog.
And you need me to be the co-host.
And we need a co-host.
And you need a co-host? Can Chelsea come on the podcast?
She can chime in.
You want to come in? The podcast. Jacob needs me to be the co-host. It's a Hungarian man and Sean. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay. I guess she can watch. Alright, Jakey, can I do it on my phone or something?
As long as you just get on Discord.
Alright,
Let me add you.
Discord.
Let me add you to the...
Yeah, alright.
See what I tell you, Plan B always works. I can't wait.
Oh, my friend gets on at 9 before we all head off to college. Huh? Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Here we go. Alright, perfect.
You're not a Hungarian man, this is Kevin.
Please be quiet. Please pipe down. Let me do an intro. Some new things have happened, alright. Everyone tuning into this podcast, there are some things have went awry. The co-host, he's MIA. He's nowhere to be found. If we can't reach him on anything, he's not at his house. He's nowhere to be found. We don't know where he is. His dad doesn't know where he is. So we have the beautiful and wonderful Aiden Flebster here as our co-host, our second co-host. Super short notice. The man is he's a god. He's really coming in clutch for this podcast right now. And today we have some special and first-time guests. We have Shawnthunderdog, and we have someone who has never been on this podcast before, a Hungarian man by the name of Tamás. Tamás, please introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah. Someone sent me a text.
Hey, can you put that on silent?
No, don't worry about that. That was my my friend. Well, it's my first time on the podcast, most definitely. Haven't been on this podcast twice. I mean, I'm a indie movie producer. Made 2 movies of this year.
Wow.
One's called The Better Detective. The other one's called The Breath of Life.
Wow.
Made in 24 hours. We got the filming done in 24 hours, and the editing took like a whole day. Worth the wait. Great filming, and my friends are gone. One's
see.
off in the Navy. One's off in the Navy. Probably a guy named Peter. Probably a queer too. Never probably.
Okay. How do you guys have a navy in Hungary? Ain't you landlocked?
Underground tunnels. We build like the sewer pipes, just like the French like camatombs or something.
Hey, can you tell that bitch to step away from the mic when she talks so we can hear it?
There's no one here.
Oh yeah.
Tomas,
Can't hear anyone.
Tomas, I got a question for you. Since I'm an American swine, I don't really know much about the culture of Hungary. Can you please tell us what it's like in your homeland? Just give us a quick summation of your homeland.
Hold on. I need to return some videotapes in a bit, so let me
What are
get
you talking
online.
What the?
I gotta get online, return some stuff. So let me.
Y'all have really caught up with technology.
Yeah, we are.
It's a nice progress.
So Hungary is a country. What do you have to do this to me? I know nothing about Hungary.
Well,
right next to Ukraine.
Living there for 18
Whoa,
years.
how's the war
it's-
affecting you, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
Those damn Russians, those Ruskies are really giving us a 1-2 right next to Ukraine,
Can you see? Is it almost like fireworks in the distance? Can you see the bombs?
It's like what you Americans say, the 4th of July,
Oh yeah,
Bang,
that
bang,
is
pew,
what we
pew,
say. Our brother here, Shawnthunderdog, he desperately wants to be Hungarian. He wants to move there. He wants to create a life, a family there, make even a streamer house with all of us living in it. And
Yeah.
So any tips for Shawnthunderdog before he moves into Hungary?
My name is Shawnthunderdog. It's like Chad Thundercock. I just keep thinking of that.
Tomas is having a bit of a culture shock at American.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Our
like
men are quite big over here.
We have big men in America.
really big, man. I heard
Yeah,
that in America,
Hungary, how
obesity
tall are
rates
your
are pretty
people?
high.
What the?
What's the average height of a Hungarian man?
What's the average height?
It's like taller than LeBron James, He's like the
Oh, y'all's
average-
tall.
What the fuck?
Massive.
Dude, LeBron's he's like in the almost 8 foot. He's like
Yeah,
this.
he's taller than Shaq, man. Taller than Shaq too.
Last time I checked, he was 7'4".
Yeah, that's almost 8
Yeah.
foot.
Damn. Well,
He would actually be perfect for all the Bigfoot sightings where they could measure him up. Is this how you saw him? And they could know if it was LeBron James in the woods or if it was Bigfoot.
Let me send a picture of the average Hungarian man if I can find it. 1950s tall.
Now, I know in
Ignore them.
Hungary, you guys love to eat goulash. Some delicious goulash.
A lot of pictures.
You keep asking those questions that I have to answer.
Oh my god.
Please go ahead. Yeah, this is the average Hungarian man.
Hold on,
Average Hungarian man right there.
Well, he is quite tall.
he's very
Yeah.
pretty.
What? Yeah.
Now,
Okay, and it's all because of me.
what the hell? Excuse me? Who the hell is on the mic whining? Okay.
Okay, and I don't think we want to see a photo of yourself.
No.
Yeah, that's not good in his culture. He doesn't like that. He doesn't want to see a picture of you. You trying to come
Why
on to
not?
him? Are you trying to come on to him?
No, Jakey, that's what you're gonna use whenever editing the video. You're gonna use that picture for my podcast.
No, I'm using the baby. I'm using the baby.
Oh, use this. Use what I just sent. Oh,
Use
fuck.
the image you just sent.
That's the Tokyo Ghoul chat, Sean.
Sorry.
And that's a video.
Wonder when Justin's getting on.
Listen, Justin has, something that I realized. I was thinking, I'm a thinker. I'm a thinking man. Sometimes I get on my roof at night and I think, and I was thinking, when all of us
not
eventually
working.
go to college, Justin, he's going to become a military fighter pilot. He's going to be a helicopter pilot, and he's not going to have time to be a podcast. So eventually, I'm not going to have my co-host anymore. Eventually, that'll be gone. And I think about that a lot, and I can see it in my head. I can see the clock ticking down, and I guess this is the symptoms of the problem arriving now.
Very nice. Impressive. So Justin's gonna become a podcast, like just become one.
I'm not quite sure about that. But what are colleges like in Hungary? Because tomorrow? Aren't tomorrow you going to college?
No,
Oh,
that's
shit.
on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Oh.
So 2 days you're going to college.
Yeah, 2 days from now I'm going off to college. Racism is... Oh, I was reading something.
Racism.
Mm.
We don't like
racing there.
No, we don't.
We like racing.
No, we don't.
I meant like F1
Tell
racing,
her
like,
to get away from the microphone. Sorry,
Steve
I'm sorry.
Gretchen.
Oh, I'm not.
You know, Hungary people are very nice people. Very
Jacob,
passionate.
Jacob, hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, Thomas, but I gotta clap back. Jacob, don't you realize that we have 4 guests on right now?
I go count 2.
Tomas,
You're the
Sean,
co-host. You're the
and
co-host.
it's okay. There's three guests on right now. It's Tomas, Sean, and may I introduce to you our third guest,
A
Chelsea
third guest.
Chelsea Nicole Enders. Chelsea,
Is she
go ahead
trying
and
to?
introduce
Is she
yourself.
trying to close your mouth with her hand?
No, with her tits.
Oh.
Whoa.
Chelsea, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Can we get an
I'm gonna turn on my
introduction?
camera.
A quick introduction.
I'm gonna turn on my camera and let you introduce yourself. Okay. This is Chelsea. Go ahead. Fine. Fucking. Never mind. We have 2 guests.
Hold on, I'll turn on my camera.
Yeah, Sean, we need
No
your
way.
camera.
Sean's been muted. You can't mute yourself during a podcast.
He hasn't been muted.
He just unmuted his mic. I heard him.
Is he the?
No, not that Kevin Wynn. Oh no, not the famous one.
Tomas.
The fucking yeah, she's thinking about some other guy from school or something. I don't know. She just started rambling.
Yeah, I have about 55 different topics on my podcast list, and so I would like to go down a couple of these from completely different walks of life. Ooh, that's a good. Thank you. Ooh, that's an awesome shirt. That's an awesome shirt. I like that.
Hold on 1 second. I seem to be stuck.
You seem to be.
Can you see that? We'll get that when I'm on the podcast, obviously. That's more important.
Wow, all of these
Very
beautiful
nice.
different cultures and perspectives aligning. We
Yeah,
have
we have an Asian woman.
a
Hungarian
Filipino,
Yeah.
Turkish broad. We have an English Chad. We have a Texan. We have a Hungarian. This is quite unique,
This is awesome.
and I would
It's
like
truly.
Very
like
diverse.
to ask all of you
That includes you, Chelsea.
one question. How do you guys feel about animal rights? And should we be able to rape animals because we are allowed to kill animals?
Jacob, I know you made this fucking question.
Of course I made this question.
Every
I would
single time.
no. I would like to start off with our guest of the hour, Tomas.
Why?
Well, we would like to know the different culture there in Hungary. If maybe perhaps it's too personal for you, what does the average Hungarian think about animal rights, and should we rape animals if we can kill them?
Every single time you ask a question, it always has to be something god awful. It's like, never mind.
Are
That's
you-
different.
Are you a fan of the podcast? Have you been watching for a long time?
Yeah, I mean, I see this guy named face of. Can Sean just? I understand. You like to show your face, Sean. Even a close up of every detail.
Listen.
Every single detail.
In America, we don't do this. In America, we stay on topic.
He's an outlier, right?
Yeah. Well, he's Turkish.
A Turkish man,
He came here about a year ago.
So ever since I watched the Holocaust was this guy named Face Disgust, send me a profile picture, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You were talking about Epstein's Island and blah blah blah. Something I can't talk about was the traitorous backstabbing co-host named the JFK Experience.
Oh yeah, horrible. Hate that guy.
I heard that guy's a closet homosexual from Yale, but
yeah.
Anyways, then I seen the second one where all you guys talk about was that girl from Sonic.
Oh, I think we had Aiden Fletcher on that. It would appear that Sean's computer has blue screened, so he will not be answering the question until he gets back.
You just got his computer blue screen. All I can see is a still image of his face.
My god. Okay, well actually, you know what? Thomas, I'm glad you answered that fucking stupid ass question.
Actually, he did not answer the question. He did not answer the question.
He brought up closeted homosexuality, and I'm wondering.
Oh my god, are we running away? Are you guys running away?
He's a co-host. Let him talk.
He's a co-host, not the host. And I'm trying to reel us back into the animal rights question because you tried to slither away like a snake. Are all Hungarians snake? Oh, you're making your people look bad. So I want you to tell me.
Are you supposed to be hostile to your own guests instead of bitch about it?
Oh wow! Oh yeah. Oh my god, you're so lucky right now. Listen.
He was talking about closet homosexuality.
You can't get past question 1?
Fine, go back to question 1 about animal rape, bestiality. Just go finish the question up.
If we are allowed to kill animals, should we be able to rape them? It's a yes or no, man. Come on. No.
That's okay. The answer's no.
Okay, why not?
Dude, why the fuck not?
Sean, I know you're upset, but please don't. Okay. We'll get to you later.
Why does that have to be a question? Why can't I just put my dick up some animal's anus or some vagina? What's that question about? It's just... Why?
Well, we're asking you, why not? If I can kill it, why can't I rape it? Can you rape its dead body? I'm guessing not.
Well, I could kill a human being, too. I could also... Fuck.
Why would you kill it? Whoa, why would you kill a human being? You're gonna kill a human?
What the fuck?
Okay, you're saying that, if I could kill an animal because I need for the means of food.
What about for the means of fun?
You want to get AIDS or something?
I don't want to get AIDS.
Diseases, man.
Fuck,
he's a bisexual man. He's already gonna get AIDS.
I don't take it, I give it, alright? I don't take... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Look, diseases...
Oh, disease.
In effect, diseases.
Okay, so since you say that, since we can get diseases and like horrible STDs and stuff, we shouldn't rape animals.
But Tomas, we can wear condoms. I mean, that doesn't.
Oh,
not only can we rape condoms,
yes,
should we not have sex with people that we know could have diseases in them?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Like queer people.
Should it be illegal?
Yeah, like homosexuals or the F word.
Okay, relax.
He said
you know that you're the second person to say that to my face in this call.
Hey, we haven't heard from Chelsea Nicole Mendez in a while.
Hey Chelsea, how does it feel to talk to the bisexual, the gay man that you called a faggot right in front of his face? How does that feel?
I did not call you the F word.
You did. You said, "Oh yeah, you're a faggot." That's what you said right to my face, right in my eyes. You looked me dead in the eyes and called me a faggot.
I did not call you the F word.
You did it right at a school. I was walking to the buses.
So it wasn't to your face.
No, it was to my face.
It was to his face. You turned to him and said, "Oh, you're a faggot."
You can't walk away from this now.
You can't lie. Don't expect your boyfriend to back you up. Oh, she's walking away. She's
Alright,
walking
well,
away.
we don't need a person like that on here.
Oh, never mind. She's getting on top of me. All right, go ahead, Chelsea. Tell him.
I did not do that.
She's denying it.
Alright, well, if she doesn't want to, we have the audio proof, so
We do have it on record.
we have it on video.
Also, our witness account.
Now, Shawnthunderdog, you sounded
Oh.
like you had some beef with old Tomas here over the animal rape question. So,
Yeah.
do you think that we should be allowed to rape animals since we can kill them?
No.
Oh. Well, yeah, why is that?
Why is that?
Mhm.
Because it's nasty and gross.
Should we not be able to do things because they're nasty and gross?
Well, unless they need to be done.
If it's nasty and gross, it can cause diseases too.
Mm.
There you go.
True, Tomas.
Should it be illegal?
Should it be
Yes.
illegal? Yeah.
I feel like a person that fucks animals. Like, never mind. I'm not talking about Africa.
Well,
But,
hold on, Tomas. Here in America, it's a free country.
Damn straight, it's a free country.
Well, here in Hungary, it's not that free. So
Like,
whatever.
you should be able to fuck something you own, I think. If you own your pet, you should be able to fuck that thing.
Well, wait, hold on. We have another foreigner on the podcast, and I want to hear her take.
She's
On this
Filipino,
question.
we already know. Okay.
Chelsea, do you think we should be able to rape animals? Why?
What was their answer?
What's to rape a person? Why would you rape an animal?
We don't give
Question.
animals the
You're
same.
not quoting. You're not like asking is it okay to have consensual sex. You're saying is it okay to rape?
Well, that's a good point. Can we ever have consensual like imagine your dog is like looking at you from behind and just wiggling its like asshole on your cock. Like it
Chelsea,
wants it so bad.
Chelsea sent me a video of a cat in heat, like bending over for its owner.
It wants
And
it.
I want
Like,
to know,
it's literally
was
begging.
it inviting it?
It was literally begging.
Okay, look, as a higher being than these animals, we should be able to know that should never happen.
I just want
Never.
a gun.
You wanna
No,
buy-
no. I've seen. There's bound to be videos. Okay, I didn't say I seen. Wipe that from the record. But there are videos of horses fucking people and dogs fucking people.
Can
So
you sir shut up or something and just enjoy it?
listen to my. Okay, give me a few minutes to give myself some case.
Yeah,
okay?
give him space.
All right, give me some space. Okay, obviously, if you're giving it to the animal, rape is in question, right? But if the animal is giving it to you, is that rape? If not, is it okay to allow a horse to pile drive your asshole? Okay, is that okay?
That's deadly.
But
Yeah, and here's another
abuse,
question.
though.
Here's another question. If we're gonna make it illegal, where do we draw the line? You know, people have to jerk off horses. They have to jerk them off. What if you catch someone jerking off their dog? Or you're like,
Okay,
oh,
well, hold on.
hold on a second.
Go back. Why do people have to what?
Because they go crazy. Don't you know the little sleeve? The little sleeve that they put the horse's cock in? They have to jerk them off.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
wish I
Because
didn't.
horses are so like strong, they go crazy when they get horny and they see like other female horses, so they have to like get it out of them. But in your world, that would be illegal. And horses would be raping all these other horses.
No, I just said if it has to be done, then it has to be done.
If it has to be done, exactly.
So wait.
So where do we draw the line? That's
Where
the
do we draw the
question.
line? Whether it's necessary or if it's for your dirty pleasure.
What if
No,
some
no,
farmer
that's
is getting
disgusting.
off on the fact that he's jerking off this horse and he's doing it a little bit too much? Like maybe the horse didn't need to get jerked off right there. Like is that a misdemeanor?
No,
It's public tendencies.
I mean it's like, you know, people can like look at people in the street and be like, oh fuck, and that's legal.
And jerk off? I don't know.
It's legal.
If no one catches you.
Good stance.
Nah, I think if we can kill him, we can rape him. I don't think we should have any rights for animals. I'm not big into that.
Yeah, that's an awful thing to say.
I think it's a little bit anti-intellectual to give rights to animals.
What? Jacob, where does compassion end for you?
Compassion, it ends.
When do you think
That's for himself.
No, it doesn't end at myself. It ends. I have compassion for all humans. All humans.
All humans.
All
All
humans.
Oh,
Anything
now the
related to
ultimate,
humans.
ultimate question: are you pro-life or are you pro-kill?
Okay. Topics a little longer before we dive off onto that.
Okay, look, I think the co-host brings a good point.
His pets.
Also, we've never asked Aiden. What do you feel?
He already
About
said we can skip.
raping animals?
You think we should be able to have consensual sex with animals?
That is a very see. That's the point where I'm more.
It's a
hesitant.
thinker. It's a thinker.
Yes, it's okay. Because when you just say, "Can we rape animals?" It's obviously no. Because in any
that's true.
any sense or context, rape is wrong. It's inherently evil.
Mm-hmm.
But consensual sex with animals, I mean, is
You're
it
right.
really animal abuse if a dog is fucking you? He likes it. He wants it. You can't force a dog to fuck you.
True. If you're just sitting there with your hard cock out and he just backs up and hops on it, I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? Thing's like 80 pounds. You can't get that bitch off you.
So in that situation, are you being raped?
I was raped by a dog once
What?
Okay.
when I was like 8.
What? Elaborate.
When I was at my aunt's house in Seattle, her dog Riley, I was like crawling on the ground and she jumped on my back and started humping me.
I think that's.
And that was the worst feeling of my whole life. I felt so violated. I hated every single moment of it. I pushed off.
If you didn't like that, why do you think other beings should be
subject to that?
subjected to that?
I think that they can enter it at their own risk. Just because I don't like I hate coffee, I'm not going to say no one can ever have coffee.
Okay. So you're changing your question. You're no longer standing.
Listen, personally, I don't believe animals even have the autonomy to be able to claim rape.
What?
I seen dogs rape each other, man. I think they do.
Well, they probably don't like it, but I don't give a damn. I don't think anyone else should. You can, but it's just a waste of time.
So you know what? Look, here's a pretty good counter question to you. So you were talking about how, like, you know, if they want it, then they want it. Then what about like minors and adults?
I don't think that if they want it. Then they want it.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
See,
care.
look,
That was
you don't
Aiden's
care.
theory.
Oh, shit.
You don't care about minor animals.
Oh wait, minor animal. I think you can do whatever you want to an animal, like a non-human. If it's a minor, I don't care either. Like a minor animal, that's so retarded.
You fuck
No,
me.
what?
baby-
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh,
Are you
like
talking
a
about
human?
I
minor
was looking at people, yeah.
Why can't you rape or why can't you have sex with a little kid?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
using your justification, you should be able to.
Wait, no, I shouldn't. Why?
Oh, no, using Aiden's.
Oh, then Aiden
What?
should answer. Wait, what? I
I
don't.
didn't answer.
Oh,
Wait.
I don't think. No,
What?
I don't think Aiden's claim is that if they want it, then they want it.
That's literally what he said, wasn't it?
Aiden, what?
No, I was making the
lay out
distinction.
your argument.
arguing
Lay out your whole
between-
argument.
Okay, I was trying to discuss the distinction between the question of asking consensual sex and rape with animals.
I think that they can never consent.
That's true. I don't think. Yeah, exactly how with children can't consent. You know.
I think this question is stupid. Let's go on
I
to the
could
next
feel
topic.
the sweat dripping off his brow. Just like kids can never consent.
This is gonna be hard evidence if you go to court.
Listen,
one
the
day.
reason that kids can't have sex is because they don't have the mental
The government wants to fucking
capability.
control them.
They don't have the mental capability to understand the consequences of their actions, which is
Just
why.
like animals. Just like
But I
animals.
don't. I think of animals at a like completely different like level. Like I wouldn't care if they knew the consequences or not, because I don't think that they have the same like consciousness that we have. So I don't care.
I don't think I ever seen a dog that found God one time.
Yeah, I don't know a dog that found God either. If a being does not have the capability to become Christian, then
Does it even deserve to exist?
Goes to hell. They don't even have hell. They just go to nothingness.
and the reason that all dogs go to heaven is, and the reason that, you know, when a little kid, you know, asks, Mom, is do any animals go to hell? And God lets all animals into heaven is because they don't have the consciousness to determine right from wrong and
They
have
can't
different
sin, so they're the most pure being.
No, then no, that's okay.
They can't
Hey,
sit.
don't weigh animals to pure beings, because Buzz is a sinner. First and foremost, Buzz is a sinner. Buzz gets
He is
Buzz-
the sin of gluttony. Gluttony.
But do you think with ignorance you can still sin?
I think so. Actually, you can sin. Yeah, you can sin.
Dogs are sinners, because Buzz gets into the trash. Buzz is greedy. Buzz gets in the Buzz is a sinner. He is not a pure being.
Bring that dog to church, then get it confessed to a priest.
Let me show you this dog right now.
Yeah, that's a greedy dog right there. Look at him. He's a sloth. He's a sloth.
Lord forgive me.
Pride.
Lord forgive me. The things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Back to the dog rape question. Excuse me.
Really? We're still. I think.
back to the
dog.
to the
No,
next question.
No,
Let's
I
go to
think.
the
Yeah,
next question.
I think that one
is this-
has completely.
Huh? Is this rape?
Okay,
No,
please
you're
out.
editing,
We
you're
have.
editing.
Stop. I get on this podcast and we talk. You know, let's talk about animal rape. That's how I start off my
He
fucking
likes it.
evening.
He likes it. Is
Yeah,
it rape?
he loves being squeezed.
He loves being squeezed. Who's a good boy?
Oh, please,
You're
he's a good boy.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
Buzz loves me.
All right, now let's get back to the next topic that I have in line. All hard questions today. These are all hard questions today, but in a completely different genre, and not the hard question that I may have prepared you to answer. If we can truly, excuse me, if we can never truly express our complete feelings with words, will we ever truly be able to find refuge in others and not be alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will there always be a part of us that is alone if we cannot express all of our feelings with words? Is there always going to be one part of us that we just can't quite, just even if it's 95%, there's that 5% that is just us. We can never find a way to share with anyone.
Jakey, the way I see it is that words are not our only way of communicating, you know?
Mm-hmm.
About actions, about expressions.
Yes, feelings can be expressed in many, like a hug or a kiss or a look, you know?
But what about a hug or a kiss? How do you know the true emotion that's going through that? How do you know if that kiss is lustful or romantic? How do you ever truly know?
How they do it?
How do you ever truly know?
You
I
know,
guess
you
you never truly know what's going on in someone else's head. And you just gotta get over it, you know?
You just gotta
I
get
guess
over
you're right,
it.
Jakey. There'll always be a part of you that just doesn't know. But, you know, who cares?
That's
You know,
life.
it's not that
That's life.
That's life. That's a Frank Sinatra song.
Yeah, that's life.
That's life.
Do you
Come
all
on,
agree?
that's it.
I think that there's a difference between like completely understanding somebody and being able to like,
Empathize?
I don't know if I can know the word. Yeah, something like that. There's a difference.
What's
Like, you
the
don't have to, like,
difference?
Know the in and out of everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Now, Another question. Did Chelsea have anything to say? Or should we go on?
Chelsea, you got anything to say? Can human beings ever truly connect with each other and take refuge in other people without fully understanding what's going on in their heads? Was that a good way of phrasing it, Jakey?
No. That was my
Yeah.
poor way of saying it.
That was a fucking bad way of saying it.
Are we
You think
destined? Are
people-
we destined to be alone if we can't fully? There's always going to be some part of us. You know, I think that we've actually come to the objective truth. I think. Listen. I think we've come to the objective truth. So I think we can move on. We've come to the objective truth.
What? You asked for Chelsea to take
Yeah,
it and ignore
and
her?
I think that we've found the objective truth, you and I. So I don't think that we need any third
What does
party.
that even mean?
We've come to the objective truth of the answer. I don't think
Dude,
any other
always come-
person.
always
I
come
don't.
to the truth.
I don't think Einstein crawling out of his grave could ever compete with the answer that we've given. So
Well, actually, Einstein was born with the IQ of 170.
yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I know a couple people who also were born with that, so it's not all that special.
What's your name?
Hyoin Hyoma. You don't know him.
The mad scientist.
No, you don't know him, but we know him. Do you know Hyoin?
Is it that guy? Never mind.
Say again. Come again. Tell us.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
You feel like you know?
I don't want to talk about it.
Then what do you think you know?
What is it?
It was in the Aiden thing. I'm a mad scientist. So I don't want to talk about it. I gotta search it up. There's
No, you can't. No, God.
There's no Google on the fucking podcast, dude.
Fucking Hungarians. Your backwards culture.
I fucking finally discovered Google like last year, and now I can't stop using
Yeah,
it.
now they're just obsessed with the damn thing.
Oh,
What's
there's
his name?
technology everything.
What's his name?
No, don't tell him. But
Fine. I'm sorry.
Einstein did actually. He was in the classroom one time, and he actually discovered a way of perpetually keeping your brain alive. But unfortunately, he could not achieve immortality because he could not figure out how to produce the same result for your organs. And I wrote it down in here. It all used to compile itself into using your brain for heat. And he realized that when people would think, more electrodes would go into certain parts of their brain, like the hippocampus and the temporal lobe. And he realized that in a certain circuit was all that was needed to keep the brain alive and keep it moving, but the person would soon die after due to lung palpitations and heart flarps. So
Very nice.
it's actually the same thing that happened to Martin Luther King was assassinated.
Oh no!
That
I
was
love that guy.
dude. We were about to get him on the podcast, and then that shit happened. That was horrible.
Fucking day of.
Yeah, dude. All thanks to the choice of Science Gate.
I was fucking right. I knew it.
Oh, this is very, very topical for the channel. I would like to ask you, Tomas, what down in Hungary, and perhaps even you personally, what do they think about the movie Cuties?
How much is a gun? How much does a gun cost?
I'm not sure. What's y'all's?
Probably like 1,000 rupees or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Rubies are Russian.
200 quadingles?
53.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Wait, are we part of NATO? Wait, why am I asking that question?
I'm not too sure.
Are we part of that EU? Towns? No. Is it pounds or what's
Listen,
the
you
currency?
didn't answer the question. How does Hungary and perhaps you feel about the movie Cuties?
The moment I forgot about that shitty movie, you just have to bring it back up. Cuties. If I was thinking about that, the fruit cuties, I would like it, but it's not the fruit.
Dude, we have common ground finally, dude. I love mandarins. I love oranges. I love those cuties, man.
Mandarins are so good.
I love all different kinds of cuties.
Taken out of context, that sounds
Oh,
pretty
I
wrong.
got this.
Yeah, it does sound. It sounds like I could. No. You know, I made a video on why cuties is actually. Everyone was wrong about cuties.
What are you on notifications? I saw it. It's like, oh shit, I'm not watching that crap.
Oh, listen, I think. Are you a truth seeker?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I always believe in the truth.
You always believe in the truth. Are you a truth seeker?
shit.
Do it like
Yes.
I
I
think
believe in some certain conspiracies like 9/11. Yeah.
Okay, I can. What do you think?
Are they talking about 9/11?
Don't go to that. You're not turning to some
No, I think-
Infowars or something. That's not turn to Infowars.
I love to know a Hungarian's position on 9/11. Because
Oh yeah, what's
you guys,
and one attempted to
listen,
to
I
steal
know,
Mel.
I saw that you guys did help out old Al Qaeda
Oh shit.
You
Bad-
did fucking what?
back in 1994. Huh?
Sound familiar?
Huh? What?
Look, I'm not a country. I'm just a person.
$200,000. How much does a commercial airline cost? Oh, wait a minute. $200,000? Huh?
And 2 million lives.
And 2 million lives.
No, that's
That's how many people died on 9/11. I hope you're happy.
And 2 towers.
And
Two beautiful towers, the American pride.
I would say
I got a
that
question
Johnson,
for you
everyone
guys.
knows that shit was a missile.
okay. And what attempted to steal Mel? And what's with these buildings just falling flat out
Listen,
of nowhere?
listen. You won't catch me saying that jet engines can melt steel beams.
Why did the
what you
Pentagon
will-
make a simulation of a plane crash through a building just before 9/11?
Listen. I know that jet engines can't
Why did
melt.
the Atlanta get
I know
younger
they
and
can't.
younger
I know they
every
can't.
video?
I know they can't. What I'm telling you is Al Qaeda had a diversion. What I'm telling you is that it wasn't the steel beams. You fucking kidding me? You think that only a retard would say that the fucking jet engines would melt a steel beam, alright? I understand that. What I'm telling you is, you really think to perform the biggest terrorist attack in all of America, in all of the world's history, they brought a box cutter in a fake bomb? Are you kidding me?
It's like, why would two guys with box cutter overwhelm a whole entire plane full of passengers?
Really? You think that, huh?
Wait, they only had a box cutter?
A box cutter
Yeah,
in a fake bomb. It wasn't a real bomb.
What?
Yeah,
That
it's
can't be
true.
real.
It's true.
Yeah, they slit a guy's throat and they said that we're taking over the plane and we have a bomb, and they showed like their chest, but it was fake. You think that's all it took? You think that's all it took? No.
There's no way that's all it took.
No,
I thought there was
sir.
like 10 guys with guns.
You want to know
That's how they
something?
took
You want to
over
know
9/11.
something? No one from 9/11 has survived. You've never seen an I Survived book of 9/11, have you? You've never seen one of those, have you? I bet you haven't.
Isn't there? I remember the building collapsed and he was like, I'm covered in the fucking ash.
No, there's no.
Pretty sure there was a I
There's-
survived 9/11.
No, but he
Sure
wasn't
there
on the
was.
plane. He was never on
He
the
was on
plane.
the plane. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
no.
maybe change your fucking wording.
No one
then.
on the plane survived.
Yeah, listen. If there is a I Survived 9/11, I have to buy it. But
Who's talking again? Send her an email.
listen,
Not never. What?
I'm saying that no one survived those plane crashes, even the one that didn't land on the towers.
No kidding.
Something.
Who would survive?
I'll tell you
getting
why,
blown
Exactly.
up into the
exactly.
ring?
I'll
I'll tell you why.
The information
Because
died
the
with
U.S.
them.
government knew. The U.S. government knew that plane was going to make it out with all the information,
I'm
so
not.
they shot it down.
Listen,
I'm not gonna become
all I'm saying is Afghanistan, Al Qaeda,
What's with the Red
ISIS, just a couple guys with guns, only a couple of them, only a couple, taking over whole countries. Are Are you
They
kidding
must
me?
be funded or something, man. I don't know. Someone funded them.
No. Everyone looks to money. If I'm the fucking government, I don't need any more money. Like, what the like, money, really? I don't give a fuck. What I do care about.
What do you mean the government doesn't care about money?
Getting paid to do? I can get all the money I fucking want.
Just print some money.
I can get all the money I want. That's not what I care
exciting.
about. Yeah, I see.
Hey, he's gonna
Listen,
join in.
He'll be on in a second. Listen. All right. But
Yeah, he's gonna get on like 9/11, like those
Listen,
melting buildings,
listen.
detonation. Like he's like, what the fuck's going on?
Now tell me, it's because it's not fucking money, all right? And it's not little
What rules
kids.
the world? Jacob.
What can grab someone by the balls? It's the devil.
hand.
It's the devil.
Yes.
The devil
you ever
can
heard
perform
about?
magic, and the devil he melted those steel beams. He did that.
You ever
shit.
heard about Freemasonry? Or
Yeah, have I? Oh, have I? Yes, I have. Listen,
Oh,
but
well.
the thing is, I don't want us to get blacklisted. I don't want us to get shadow banned. So we might have to.
Sorry.
Oh.
You ruined everything. You ruined
Call that
everything.
fashionably late.
You
What's up,
just
guys?
ruined everything, Justin.
Listen, we've.
We're talking.
51 minutes late.
Yeah, that's I mean, do you have any passion for your work?
Are you talking to me or Kevin?
You. His name's Tomas.
Kevin, are you gonna answer the question?
Tomas. His name's Tomas.
Tomas,
Who's
are you
Kev?
gonna answer the question or what, man? Do you have passion for your work?
It's.
I
And
made
what
a.
is that work? What work is it, huh? What work
I
do
made-
you do, Tomas?
I made 2 movies, dude.
Holy shit! Do you have any
He's a
passion?
movie director.
I've seen one. I've seen A Better Detective. It's actually a great
I made
film.
a second one. I'll send you the link right now to the movie, and you guys
Yeah.
can watch it, react with it in the podcast,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
get some clout.
Yeah, you don't need to worry at all. I'll watch it.
Yeah,
But
how long is it? We'll watch the entire thing. What part?
10 minutes. It's 10 minutes long.
Okay, that's pushing it, honestly.
it is. Don't
How's
worry.
it pushing it? It's just
Dude,
10
don't worry.
minutes.
Don't worry. I'll do a reaction
I'm not
video.
making you watch a 3-hour movie like Ben-Hur or something, or Lawrence of Arabia. None of that.
In America, we have a
Wrong,
word.
wrong one. Wrong link.
named-
Wrong link. That's the wrong link. That's the wrong link.
We have a
That's
word
my-
called hospitality, and you're not supposed to stretch too much because it's quite limited here. And
What?
Ain't that the truth?
ain't that fuck, dude?
God damn, this guy's fucking peeking the audio.
So hard.
This guy on the goddamn podcast. Seriously. Peeking the fucking audio.
No, let me.
That's-
Oh wait,
that's-
I know that white boy. I know that white boy on the
What's white boy's
thumbnail.
It's
I don't know,
It's
but
available.
he was in my digital audio class last year.
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew.
You had Andrew Callahan on your fucking movie?
Yeah, I know.
That's not Andrew Callahan. That's Andrew
But
Patterson.
listen, let me catch
Wait,
you
that's
up. Let me
Joe
catch you up.
Gallagher?
Let me catch you up, Justin. So
Okay.
we've been talking about bestiality, 9/11, and what was the other one? Can you?
Freemasonry.
Oh yeah, and now we're not going to go into that because we don't want to get shadow banned. But we've been finding out the truth on this podcast. This is a truth teller and truth seeker podcast. And
Oh,
so
We
Finding
came in
truths?
words, dude.
yeah, we found the truth.
Well, okay, tell me all the truths.
Well,
What was the truth of bestiality?
there were a couple of differing opinions on this podcast, but it seems like the consensus of the guests was that you can have consensual sex with animals, and you can also rape them. So be careful.
That was
Oh,
not
okay,
the,
okay.
that was not the
Got it.
Well,
There's only 2 people.
Aiden's sort of his motto was if they
Sort of like
want
a
it,
nerd.
they want it. That was his.
There's,
I mean, personally,
okay,
I don't
no,
agree with you,
he's wording it wrong. Okay, I was just trying to make a point.
but and that point is
Out of their
No
water.
comment.
it's
No,
not a point, dumbass. The fuck?
listen. There's been a lot going on these past few days. I know everyone's real stressed out. I know
What's
I
going
am.
on?
What? What's been going on?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Well, on a good note, gas prices have been dropping again, and I
Dude,
have a lot to thank Joe Biden for nowadays.
Joey B, bless him up.
Bless
Bless
him up,
you, Joey
bless
B.
him up, bless him up. Oh shit. How does Hungary feel about Joe Biden?
The gas price. Oh,
Joe.
How does Hungary?
Politics, dude.
Hungary.
He's just my president.
I mean,
He's alright.
That's what Hungary thinks that's for. Okay,
It's
that's cool.
just all right.
Yeah, put some
Hey,
put some respect on that name.
He's
how
all
can you speak for
left.
Hungary? How can you speak for Hungary? Do you know them?
Cause he's Hungarian.
Okay.
This is Tomas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Tomas. My name's Tomas.
You didn't even meet our guests yet. We have Chelsea Nicole Mendez, Tomas, Shawnthunderdog.
It's been an absolutely
Our
great
guest.
podcast.
What?
Oh, he was a stand-in
Yeah,
co-host.
that's yourself,
Aiden,
too, Mr.
Aiden
Bishop.
was a stand-in co-host.
No, that's not how that works.
Oh, it
Yeah.
it was. Oh, it was how
No.
that worked. I called
No,
him
there's
up
no
short
stand-in. There's no
notice.
stand-in.
There absolutely was.
Okay, well.
I was on a
There's no
date,
longer a
you know. I was on a
there's
date,
no
and I
longer a
decided.
stand-in.
I think
You're
that-
right. You're
No
right.
longer.
I'm the permanent. I'm the
No,
permanent
no.
co-host.
You're nothing. You're not even a guest.
Listen, Justin, you are the co-host. Okay, but you need to be on
Are you talking to
time.
me?
Yeah, you're the co-host.
Sorry. Hello?
You're the co.
Bow, bow.
Who the hell is it?
Yeah, co-host here.
Yeah, I feel. Do you any of you guys? Hey, please.
Na, na.
Whoa.
Oh, no,
Dude, what
no.
are you saying, Jake? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Just throw
I'm
a
crazy
singing
cuckoo.
podcast.
I'm a little bit zany. I would like to ask for the studio. Can anyone give up their abode?
Josh said he could.
Josh said he could
Yeah, he said in the chat we could do the cave
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
What time? What time? It's late at night always, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can't do late at night tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's school. Come on now.
We can be in there
Maybe you're
anytime.
retarded.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Wait, we need to tell everyone. An album is in the making. Tomas,
What?
the audience, we here are making an album, a full album. This will be our third drop. We haven't come up with a name yet. We have about 15 to 12 songs in completion, ready to be popped on, ready to run those tracks, completely mixed and mastered for your listening pleasure. Oh, and it's coming. And it's coming fast. You better be ready for it. It might be a different from your native music of what you're used to, Tomas, but let me tell you, it will send shivers down your jimmies.
I think you mean spine.
I'm not sure if Hungarians had those, but I'm glad to know that we have
Spineless
some.
bastards.
Yeah, spine. I actually got an X-ray today, so they saw my spine. That was awesome.
Why did you get an X-ray?
I don't know. They just said to just do one to get like. Since I've grown a lot, they said that we haven't done one recently.
It's you.
So.
What a pile of bullshit. That's so
Yeah,
fake.
clearly-
I don't. Do you
Cancer or
think that
something.
you think they lied to me?
Yeah, you probably have cancer or something. Did they go like when the person looked at the X-ray, did they go like, did they like gasp?
No, they didn't. They don't say
Are you
anything.
sure?
They
Did
don't.
you
They're
see
not
them?
allowed to. They're technicians. The
They're not allowed to see
physician.
the X-ray?
You
No,
said
they're not allowed
something
to tell.
completely different to me earlier.
They're not
today.
allowed to tell.
They're not allowed to gasp?
No, they're not allowed to like make a conclusion because they're technicians. They give it to the
So what if they're
physician.
not allowed? But they're gonna like human
They
instinct.
can't.
Go, oh my god!
I don't think-
They're not gonna tell you, but I mean, did you see him go?
No, I did not. I just
Okay,
watched
well,
them
you might
stare
have just missed
blankly.
it.
They
You might have
seemed
been
like
looking the
they
other
seemed
way
like
when they-
hollow shells of people.
Classic doctors.
Classic. What did you say, Sean? I told you something completely different.
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
He forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
I told it. Okay.
Oopsies.
Now, we all know that porn has been corroding gentlemen's brains.
These subjects.
Segue.
The gentlest of men have been corroded. People who
Talking
wouldn't
about animal rape. You go
wouldn't
to porn's evil.
The past is the past, alright? I don't look at a woman's past and I don't look at my own, alright? The fact is that even the gentlest of men wouldn't harm a fly. Now raping women in the streets of Chicago. What the hell is the problem? And we all know the answer. It's porn.
Who's y'all's favorite porn star?
What the hell is wrong with you? Young men are getting taken advantage of, and you're gonna ask them their favorite?
He
Yeah.
has no father figure. That's why.
Oh my god, you have no fucking idea. You know his dad?
His dad was a porn star.
He really was.
Dare you, asshole.
Are you kidding me?
We're not.
And his mom.
We're not kidding you. His
You
mom.
get born out of like a porn movie or something, like a porn hospital scene?
No, he was
birth
twink.
birth fetish.
My birth was live streamed on 4chan.
On 4chan? Live streamed on 4chan. Okay, yeah. It was live streamed on an image board, you fucking idiot. You obviously know nothing about 4chan.
No one's gonna fucking believe that.
But listen, back on what I was saying. Everyone is looking for some sort of solution. You know, Andrew Tate and all them are trying to, get in people's minds. You're not going to stop gentlemen from watching the ladies at the gentlemen's club or on their laptop. So what I've come up with is the actual true solution. I think that what we need to help fill this gap in men's heart, I think what we need is philosophical porn. I think what we need is a message, a moral of the story. They make movies, right? They make parodies with like Obi-Wan Kenobi having sex with like Jar Jar Binks and shit. They have nothing stopping them from having a moral to the story. Maybe there is a porn where a man cheats on his woman with all these different men, and then in the end, he realizes, he has an epiphany. He's like, wait a second, this is horrible. My relationship is doing horrible. What? This is not what I expected. I need to go to my wife. I need to tell her what happened, and I need to apologize.
Take care of the podcast.
And then I can already feel the change in my heart just telling this example. What do y'all think? Something to make a tear drop.
What the fuck is the question? Are you trying to make us?
I'm
make
asking
her...
how do y'all feel about that?
Yes.
Yes.
Was that a girl?
That's Chelsea.
Kevin?
That was me.
Dude, Kevin's balls just receded or something. He
Who's
became a
Kevin?
woman for like a
Tomas?
second.
Tomas?
Sorry, Tomas, your balls just receded and you became a woman for like a second.
Shut up, you faggot.
Whoa! Whoa!
Women never say that.
Yeah, now it is official. The second one in this call to call me a faggot to my face.
I didn't even call you that.
I know. You and I, we're chill.
Hey guys,
Am I the good
pro
faggot?
topic.
Am I the good faggot?
Hey,
I'm one of the good ones? I'm sorry.
hey guys,
Oh,
I have a
Justin.
pro topic, dude. What is
Justin, you can talk.
Yeah,
I never got an answer. How do y'all feel about
Hello?
He's playing Arma 3 right now.
okay.
How do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about philosophy? Do you think that'll help the hole in men's hearts?
If what?
If we have like morals to the story?
In porn?
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
a dad.
What would the morals be?
The morals
fun,
like,
figure.
oh my god, I can't believe I've been cheating on my girlfriend for so long.
I don't think that would change a thing.
I think
I'm
it
getting some
would.
background noise.
Yeah,
I'm getting some
I sure
background
am
noise from someone's
too.
mic.
Okay.
I'm no
It went
longer-
silent. It was.
Yeah, thank you.
a lot of people who go into filmmaking have to go into porn. You can actually see that this is actually true. I'm not making this up. And so I think a good way to help people like that get closer to their dreams is to add a bit more real life into the fantasy. You hear all these people say that porn, it gives men like bad, like conclusions in their head about what women want. And so if we brought it more to reality, had better messaging, I think we could do good. I think we could really make a change, because it's not like we're going to fucking get rid of porn.
I don't think that would change it.
Can I I get an example?
It would be good.
Can I get an example?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So, you have a porn scene,
One of the.
I let you talk.
and so he goes, he gets a message, on Instagram, and it's this lady, and she's like, "Oh my God, your pictures look so good. Oh my God, you should come over." And he's like, "Okay," and he goes over to her house, and she's like making all these suggestions and stuff, and one thing leads after the other, and they bang, and it's hot as hell, and then he realizes, God, I need to have more self-control over myself. I should have discipline, and I should not do this. And he goes to his girlfriend or his wife, and he says, "Baby, we're gonna have a little one-on-one, and I need to tell you something. Promise you won't leave me." And she says, I am with you through it all. And he says, "I had a moment of weakness, and you know that you're the only one for me, but I slept with this other woman." And she says, "Oh my God." And she says, everyone has a moment of weakness. What you need to show me is that you've become a better person." And he says, "Okay." And then it fades to black. Or maybe they have sex.
Like
Maybe they have makeup sex or something.
Cheating porn and cheating
porn in there
services.
though, right?
Yeah, he has
Okay,
sex
that's
with a
cool.
lady.
Yeah, that'll work.
Exactly. Sean?
You gotta make it yourself.
No, I'm not gonna make it myself. I'm not a porn star. Maybe I could be a director.
I
But
think you're limiting yourself.
I am. And you know what? I would be down to do it. Aren't you 18, Tomas?
Yeah, and don't ask me.
I do have a Pornhub channel because I was gonna upload all my normal videos to Pornhub, but my mom found out, so that was not very good.
Yeah, your mom found out.
It's because all the like uploading to Pornhub, like all the videos that they usually upload there, like there's no editing or anything, but mine were super like huge from what they usually put up. So it said it would take over 24 hours to fully upload, so I have to keep my computer running. And she saw the screen, and not good. Not good.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? I'm an eccentric guy, okay? I'm an eccentric fucking guy, alright?
Why were you posting videos in Pornhub in the first place?
Because I thought
What
it
were
would
the
be
videos?
unique. I thought it would be
What
unique.
were the videos about?
The first video was almost an introduction, and it was like a hello Pornhub. I don't have the video anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying hello. You know how the one guy he made it sort of big for like doing like wholesome stuff, like, "Oh, guy walks you to your car and like
Ryan
says,
Cream.
Thank you." Yeah,
Ryan
that
Creamer.
guy.
Ryan's got him. Mean, dude, already. Oh, Ryan Cream.
I'm a porn connoisseur.
Of course.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, that guy got big for doing something out of the norm, so I can do something out of the norm and get myself a bit of a leg up rather than just posting on YouTube." But you know, some people are just haters.
Fuck you, Mom.
God damn it, Mom! Did you see my
This is
vision?
just like when she deleted all the files off your computer. That's a baby torture.
Oh yeah, but she just that was actually
Baby torture.
no. She found that actually the same time that she saw that because she went through my computer and found all that stuff.
Does she think you're like insane?
I'm not sure what she thinks of me. We don't talk about how I think. I don't really.
Do you have a strong relationship with your parents?
I think I have a strong relationship with my father, and my mom. We have a pretty good one.
How about you, Tomas? Do you talk to your parents?
Yeah, I do.
What? Guy talks to his parents?
No way, man. Yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't. Whoa, Sean, your wallpaper is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost
Zoo
it's almost like
Tycoon.
Zoo
it's like-
Tycoon 2. Wait, is that the old one?
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good game. That's my childhood.
What's up with the weird files and then Rushing Fishing 4?
Russian Fishing 4 is actually a good game.
I'm
It is a good game.
Hop on.
Am I the only person who doesn't play video games during the podcast?
I don't.
I'm not playing video games right now.
I would never.
I've been fishing this entire time.
I freaking hate our co-host.
On
He's
Russian
the worst. He
fishing.
says us words and he doesn't add anything.
Who's our co-host?
I mean, chill out. Hold on. Chill the fuck out. Our co-host
Wait,
is
who the
great.
fuck- Who the fuck's the co-host?
You.
Oh yeah.
I think Justin's a
Fuck that
great.
guy.
He's a absolute.
Fuck that guy.
He's
I mean,
he's
I
a
love
fucking
that guy.
burden. He's just a
No,
burden.
he's actually awesome. I think personally. There's a baby.
I think that we need a new
There's a
co-host.
baby in the call. This goddamn baby is pissing me off.
Whoa, the baby
Dude, are
can
you trying to
enunciate the
smuggle
word.
it?
Fuck you, Justin.
No, it can't. It's a baby.
I just heard it. Baby.
You're installing Russian fishing 4, man.
Yeah, I hope that they added a new water body.
You ever played 3 or 2 or 1?
What?
There's like, it's Russian fishing 4. You played the other ones? Like 3 or 2 or 1.
Oh no.
Just skipping ahead,
It's
huh?
fake. Fake
Yeah,
fishing.
I don't really care that much about this story.
Is there a story?
There's a story of Russian fishing 4. What's the story about?
I'm just all about the
What
gameplay.
the fuck type of question is that? What is the Russian fishing 4 story about?
I don't know.
I didn't even know that there was a story. I've been missing all the hints.
Yeah, man, I want to know about the Russian fishing like lore of the game, you know?
Oh, he's trying to consolidate his horrible past by fishing. He was a soldier in the Russian-Siberian War.
He has to fish or you go to Gulag.
Now,
I've never seen us get so incapacitated by Russian fishing 4. And I have never heard that game in my life till now.
well, I have a video of it on my channel. I love that game. That is a great game. Russian fishing.
Let's
I-
invite. Yeah, baby.
What are you up to? What are you up to? Aiden Patrick Fletcher. What are you up to?
Uh-oh.
What are you up to?
What's
Huh?
up, Jacob?
I catch
What's
things 'cause
up?
things because I have ears, you fucking retard.
Yeah,
What's
he
up?
you fucking retard.
Who are you
Yeah,
thinking about
retard.
adding? Huh?
What's the problem?
Who are you thinking of adding? Because I'm thinking about removing someone right now.
I wasn't. No, not anyone to the call.
Oh,
I was-
damn.
I was saying, man,
Careful, careful, careful.
piece of shit.
Oh.
Sorry, not you guys.
What the fuck?
Listen, I've had it to about here. Can you guys see? Oh, you can't. You can't see.
How high are you up? I need to know to see how scared I should be.
Imagine my body for a second.
Alright, oh my god, it's so hot.
Oh yeah. Now imagine your
Naked?
hand.
Yes.
Yeah. No, imagine. Oh no, I can't give you everything at once. Imagine my shirt's off. Imagine I just got
Yeah.
out of a pig oil factory. Were they-
Are you greasy?
were they-
Are you greasy,
yeah.
sweaty?
I'm so greasy. I just went diving in the oil pit. I'm coming out, dude. Oh
Okay.
my god. You can see it just
Do you
shining.
need to take a shower?
Oh, I
Do you
think
need to take a shower?
I think I need a rub down. I think I need a massage. My muscles
I
ache.
can massage you.
My muscles ache. Oh,
You know, you're working so
What's going
hard.
on?
my
Is
triceps.
are we still recording?
Oh
Oh my god, he's still there?
my. Listen, I think that we've all had a great podcast here. This has been absolutely wonderful. Tomas, you have truly shown to be a great host. I mean, I loved your presence. You've added quite a lot to this podcast. Shawnthunderdog, it's been a very long time since you've been on here, and it's been great to see you. Absolutely wonderful.
No way the podcast is ending already, right?
It's been an hour. Gaming Hour podcast.
We've talked about one podcast. We got to go through the last 25. Let's do it. Let's speedrun all the rest of them, and then it's done.
Oh, wait, we've done 25 podcasts?
What? No, what are you on about? The last 25 what?
Podcasts?
No, your fucking questions that you have.
Oh,
Oh,
Jake, we have
no.
25 questions?
I had over 50, but I've been
Yeah, let's
starving
run
from
run
that.
through
through
it,
them. Let's
man.
run through them.
Well, a lot of these.
Play Russian fishing 4 though.
No. These are for a different time and a different audience.
No,
Well-
I want to hear them, dude. I've been here for about
Okay.
3
I'll
seconds, maybe.
I'll lay them out. I'll lay them out for you. Okay.
I'll answer them.
Oh, well, these aren't questions. They're just topics. So having
answer the topic.
having a talking Tom mentality,
Oh my god, 1%.
talking. Shut up.
Look at you,
Oh,
Tucker.
you gotta be
Talking-
kidding me.
Talking Angela, predators in the eye sockets, having sex like a bunny rabbit, attaching a
What does that
GoPro to rim of car wheel, Common Core messaging. Oh, we already did this one. Brain used for heat. I need to sit down and talk with Luther about beauty. Arma 3,
Luther?
Ukrainian racing. Martin Luther, the king.
I'm
Salt
Racing
on
Martin
your
Luther.
toes to get rid of the evil demons. Then there's the animal rights. We can never. There's the one question about being alone. Milk, over consumption of milk.
Shit.
I come up with these the first time I think of them, and so I kind of forgot what I was thinking when I wrote this, but what I wrote was, no bad disabled people like the Jews. I'm not quite sure what I meant by that.
I'm unsure what that means. Right?
Count every second to slow time. Back of head blown out. Pillow in freezer during summer. The human being's burden. That's a
How many
great one.
packages are there in Russian fishing for?
Wait, can we talk about the counting every second to slow time? That's actually really smart.
I do that sometimes. It's a little trick I
Is that
came up
real?
with, yeah.
Why would you want to slow time?
To think. I like thinking. If something,
Are you just
if a
thinking
big
about the time
decision, a
you
big
do it?
decision coming up.
Sorry.
We used
All you can think about is the
Yeah.
time.
We used to fight with nukes back then. It is an unconditioned response. Philosophical porn, paranormal analysis. Joe Biden could have been the crypto king. Why are monsters always smiling? And things that go bump in the night. Car crash, tragedy, and death.
I think that right now, this podcast, we could definitely talk about.
Closet homosexual. What? Distinction?
Okay, yeah, this thing is. We're not talking about closet. I think it has been a wonderful, wonderful time.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Shawnthunderdog, thank you. Tomas, what is your last name? Well, privacy. I understand.
Yeah,
Tomas, you have been
privacy.
great. Aiden Fletcher and Chelsea Hymandinger. It was
He's
great.
gone.
Chelsea. I would love for you to tell Aiden how great he did as a stand-in for our beautiful co-host Justin. He did a great time on such short notice. Thank you for your.
I don't think he did good. Tell him I said that.
Yeah, thank you for your whatever you did. And Justin, you came late, but you came. All right. And next time will be different, right?
Always.
I appreciate it. Everyone, anything you would like to say to the people before we go?
I'm on the next podcast. What?
I feel like I've been on a podcast before. It's the same people.
No, that's the choice of Steins Gate. That's the choice of Steins Gate. You
Shut
that's
the
very
fuck up.
Okay. Well, bit rude, but different culture.
I mean, just be quiet. That's what I meant, and that's what it means in Hungarian.
Chelsea, anything to say to the people?
Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Fucking robot.
Click play, man. Click play. Oh, come on!
She left. Wait, Chelsea.
Yes.
What do you have to say to the people?
Goodbye, people.
Okay. Thank you. And Justin,
Okay.
that has been
I'm sorry for
the
calling
beginning.
you
All
the
right.
F word.
Okay.